Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to be starting a fitness and a weight loss journey. As I scour YouTube, like I'm sure many of you do, you come across a lot of people who have already finished their fitness journey and they are in the phase of maintaining it, and these are the people who are giving out the most advice and things like that, and you don't ever really see their journey or even go through their journey with them, especially if you look back in their videos. So this is something that I wanted to start doing, is filming this fitness journey, filming this weight loss journey, and filming just sort of a journey about life. This will probably include some travel and things like that as well. But I really wanted to start this because I wanted other people to go on this journey with me, because I know that weight loss is a struggling point for a lot of people, and a lot of people want someone to go through it with them, basically. So I won't just be showing you good days, but I'll be showing you the bad days too. You'll be on the journey with me. So I realized in order to do this that I have to become a love of all things fitness, and trust me when I say that I am not one of those people. I have sort of a love-hate relationship between fitness and working out and things of that nature. I don't particularly love it. I don't particularly hate it on most days anyway. So I know that a lot of people can relate to that, and I'll be showing you that too. But I realize that I do have to change my mindset, and I do have to enjoy the things that I'm doing. So I'm going to try to switch up not just my mindset, but the way, in the way that I look at things, but also just really trying to make sure I'm doing things that I enjoy doing, so that this is something that I stick to in the long term. This is kind of like a sort of disclaimer, but not necessarily a disclaimer. So something that I think I've been struggling with for the past few months, and I know a lot of people out there struggle with this, is binge eating. And I'm not saying that I struggle with it as much as maybe other people do, but I do struggle with it. At least over the past few months that I've been eating pretty excessively. Even when I'm full, I'll eat more. I'll have these really strong cravings for food even when I'm not hungry. Feel absolutely terrible after, and even find myself going out of my way to get certain foods, which is just ridiculous. And I found myself doing it so often. I was like, okay, no, I need to get on top of this fitness journey. I need to get it going, because if I keep on this path, I know where this path ends. And it's up to no one but me to change that end result. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So my plan for this summer, so I am a teacher, and summer is just around the corner, especially here for where I live. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. So summer's just around the corner. So we only have about 3 or 4 weeks left of school. So I'm going to start this journey now. It's April 29th. And I'm going to be starting this on May 1st. It's going to be a little different for the first few weeks, just because I will be working, and then I'm going to change it for the summer where I won't be working. So my plan is, for while I'm working, to take my dogs for at least an hour walk in the morning, to be active for at least 1 other hour throughout the day. So whether that's going to the gym or doing yoga or something of that nature, I just need to be active for another hour during the day. So the way I'm looking at it is, while I'm working, I have to be active for at least 2 hours out of the day, and when I am not working, I need to be active for at least 3 hours out of the day. And that can look like a variety of different things. So over the summer, my plan is to join a boot camp, to again, walk my dogs in the morning for an hour, and then to do 1 other fitness activity throughout the day, whether that be hiking or swimming or another fitness class, or even just yoga in the comfort of my own apartment, to do something that I am active and I am moving for at least 3 hours in a day. Because if you're anything like me, then you have a tendency of coming home, sitting on the couch, watching TV for hours at a time, and then going to bed. That is what I do. So that is my goal. I'm trying to kick some laziness out of me. Food-wise, my plan ultimately is to obviously eat whole foods, completely eliminate or eat the bare minimum of processed foods, and no refined or fake sugars. And I also plan to limit my meat intake and my dairy intake. I know some of you may say, what, that's crazy, you need lean protein to build muscle and so on and so forth, and you do need protein, but it doesn't necessarily need to be from meat. And for me anyway, a lot of meat makes me sick and a lot of dairy makes me sick, especially if I eat it far too much, because I've gotten adjusted to eating it maybe once a day. Anything more than that makes me sick, and sometimes even that makes me sick or like constipated or something like that. I don't know if that's too much information, but it does. So my goal is to only eat meat or dairy products maybe once or twice a week at the most, and outside of that not to eat it. So that is my plan. That's what I'm going to be attempting to do. You will probably see me fail sometimes, but that's okay, because when you fail, you gotta get back up again. So I just want people to take this journey with me. So if you're interested in taking this journey with me, comment down below, subscribe, because I will likely be uploading every day from May 1st on. So be sure to join this journey. Bye guys.